Welcome to this episode.
Wee bit atmosphere for you there. That was a pure accent.
Foggy G. Fuck's sake. Sam is just getting into the chimney.
That's the ghost of Christmas past coming out.
The studio's haunted. The poltergeist. Fuck's sake.
Oh, fucking hell. Right, professional. Must go.
Welcome to this episode of the Public Nuisance. Oh fuck, I can't even think straight. Welcome to this episode of the Public Nuisance from Killen Studios, where we record our podcast and you can get all your media work done from photo shoots, podcasts, you name it, right here. Today is our Christmas special with Micky Bartlett.
What's up, motherfuckers?
You'll probably notice a wee bit teary-eyed.
Aye, we were just talking awful sad stories over before we started. Probably burnt all the funny stuff before. Just sitting here now for an hour and a half. What are you doing for Christmas?
Nothing else to talk about. All the fucking fun's gone. The fucking
I know, see, as soon as somebody claps, I go, I don't know what to talk.
Don't know what to say. Fuck. Oh, froze. Yeah, but what's been happening here, Micky?
Fuck all, man. Anyway, thanks for having me. No, I was in Australia there for a wee month holiday. And fucking, that's why I've got a tan.
Lives it up, you're real tan.
I'm fucking, it was that hot. It was like 35, 36 degrees, so I'm ginger and can't go outside. Like, we're just sitting in air-conditioned houses. This is lovely. This is
sit in
living.
the house. Should have just went like sit in the house party.
Just got Peshman for
a month straight.
3 weeks. It was class. Like,
you were training over it too,
I
but
was training like fuck. I was training every day and drinking every night. I put weight on.
Skip balance. Not really.
It's all about balance.
It's all about balance and like fuck.
I
more
don't want to train too hard.
It's time of year. Isn't that weird being in like being in the sun?
It was weird coming back because I was out for Christmas last year, and a wee bit of me was like, fuck you. It's not the same when there's a big fucking spud dinner on Christmas Day and all that sort of carry on.
What did you do? What do you eat? There's always a thing like
it was all pork and all, and fucking they were all eating shrimp off the Barbie. I can't eat fucking
turkey on the Barbie, turkey on the Barbie.
I wish, mate. It was like, but they were eating fucking. I was all prawns, and I can't eat prawns that still got eyes. I was.
What are you talking about?
Prawns all don't. I'm a bad one. And they don't drink the same either. That's one thing about. That's why they're all dead healthy out there. Like they'll drink, but they'll stop drinking when the pub stops. Whereas I'm all.
You're leading the way.
Fuck? Aye, so like.
Your own
Absolutely. My missus told me off. We went to a wedding, and I took a beer on the bus on the way back from the wedding.
Pre-drinking or coming back?
Coming back.
Back.
She's like, "What the fuck are you doing that for?" I was like, "It's a wedding. Like, you don't stop yet."
It's only starting.
Aye, I had it under my jacket. No.
We fucking straw, real hang tin.
So that was one thing. Like the weather's one thing. The weather's class. I hate the cold weather.
Yeah, I remember, because my mother-in-law and father-in-law, they lived in Australia for years. And had my wife in Australia, so she's actually an Australian citizen.
Oh, sure, no, fine.
Barred from fucking Brisbane.
Are you? Wait, what'd you do?
Just from the vaccine that time, I got arrested. But
did you get arrested over there?
Australia, for public nuisance, causing public nuisance.
Oh, that happened in Australia? Sorry, fuck right.
They always said like Christmas Day, we all went down to the beach and had beach parties with like fucking Santa hats and red fucking bikinis, and it was just all like a wee good crack. You'd met up with all your friends, and, and I was like, that sounds fucking shit.
Aye, there's something about like before when we went, like I won't get in trouble with this. My girlfriend's two uncles were there, and they're both dead now because they had a bad shrimp. But I'd never met them before, and they're both deaf, but one of them was deaf and embarrassed about it, so he'd whisper, and the other one would shout like "fuck," and they were both talking to me at the same time, and I was just like, it's like listening to two different radios. I can't cope with any of this. Like,
fuck.
But you definitely do miss like just the fucking. Do you know that full week of drinking?
I know.
But here, tell us, like, would you have? Cause you're training at the minute, aren't you? So, like, are you going to be able to fucking have a full Christmas, or are you going to be?
It depends when I'm fighting. Usually now, nothing's been confirmed yet. So usually, if I was fighting, like within 8 weeks, I wouldn't drink within 8 weeks.
Right.
So if I was fighting within 8 weeks after Christmas, I wouldn't drink. I'll try and fucking rein it in a wee bit.
Right.
But I've no news yet. I've no fucking fighting.
Still waiting.
So I'm still waiting. Now there is talk about maybe potentially fighting on the 1st of March in the Odyssey, which will give me time to drink over Christmas. But you say like it's a week of drinking, but then see when it hits the 1st of December, the excuse just kicks in.
Absolutely.
It's Christmas.
Aye.
It's Christmas. So it's hard to.
I know. We were the same. I fucking went and did did Labrie's last night. Wasn't even supposed to be on. Just went and did new stuff. And then the way home I was all, fuck, it's Christmas. I'm gonna get Chinese.
I know, that's the way you go. It's just fucking everyone just near enough switches off.
Aye.
When December kicks in.
100%.
The Christmas market's here. You go into town. Next thing, we'll go for a wee beer.
Aye.
And the town's busy. There's the atmosphere. It's very easy to just go high winds out there.
Aye, 100%. Like, I love it.
Oh,
Fuck, I love it. I'm going now. Fuck it.
Fucking back to Australia. But you miss it. You said you were raising coming home, like.
I was dead. Like, just because I'd missed a winter. So, like, I went out in December last year and stayed until about May, June. And then left again start of November. So I was still autumn when I left.
Yeah.
It wasn't too cold. And then I was getting photos from people at home just like, fuck. Like, I hadn't seen a bogey on the pavement in about a year.
That's
Do you know what I mean? When you're walking down the street,
man.
you see, I was like, I fucking haven't seen that in a year.
I miss it.
But I love it out there. Like, it's if you could make a living off stand up,
Right there.
I'd be there full time, like 100%.
Nah. So they don't do Christmas dinners over at all. Like
They do Christmas dinner, but they don't do big spud dinners. Like, I know a couple of a mate who his man does English, and he says they do big full Yorkshire puddings and
Full
like
gear.
the full gear.
Full whack.
But he's like trying to eat that in 40-degree heat.
I know.
He's like,
I
it
suppose
fucking
it's
kills
tough,
you. Like,
I'm very sorry to interrupt this show to tell you about my fantastic haircut from JFH Social, where you can get your haircut. You can book in online. They have 4 shops, well 3, 4th pending, from the Lisburn Road, Ormo Road, Newcastle County Down, and the 4th coming to the Dadney's Complex on Finnicky Road. Also, we'll not forget that praise guy who support communities all over the north of Ireland and handing out fantastic prizes, millions and millions of pounds worth of prizes to be won. Check out their Instagram and their socials and get yourself in the mix to win some big loot. Wouldn't be a shame going abroad and doing that.
no.
But
And their sewer system can't handle an Irish shite. That's what I've noticed too.
what's that?
The sewers can't handle an Irish shite.
Oh,
Every time you
no.
flush the toilet, it's still looking at you. You're all
Yes,
fucking.
not me.
have to-
I'll bust their
The
Douglas.
phone a warning in there. You have 5 minutes to get out.
Dog warden, fucking retained.
Every time
It's got eyes. That was that shrimp I had. Fuck. That was a prawn.
Every time my ma did a shite, right? My ma broke her leg, right? The day before her 50th birthday.
Did a shit.
Right? Fucking mangled her leg, right? And they put her on all these fucking mad painkillers and all. Because she couldn't shite for weeks, right? Fucking weeks got backed up the fuck, right? And she could walk in on the landing one day with 2 crutches. And she's like, quick, make it, move. I don't know how long she's in the bathroom for, right? And she came out with 1 crutch.
She can walk again.
She goes, son, don't go in there. Dawn's like a shillelagh. And this shite wouldn't flush. Fucking wouldn't go away. Right? And I remember going, I swear the fucking thing was massive, right? And I couldn't stop laughing. And she wouldn't phone a plumber. Because she didn't want people talking about her, right? She wanted people being like, I was at the Bartlett's house last week. Fucking. Swear to fuck, I went in one day, I was in the house of my own, and she had a statue of Padre Pio on top of it. The patron saint of stock shades, like.
Fuck me.
She'll fucking kill me for telling that on the podcast, but fucking. Shady.
Knuckles, they have.
Padre Pio's like, I'm not picking that up. I'll get infected.
Oh, God.
Get shite in my wounds. We call it the stink matter.
Oh, fuck. I can imagine just being like one of my ma's going on the Facebook. Has anyone got a sear rod to get at me?
Thank fuck it was pre-Facebook because she'd have put a photo up. There's no way she would have put a photo up. Like, catch of the day. Maybe that took photos.
Plumber had to come and carry it and start like a
It was
coffin.
there that long was paying housekeep.
Oh, fuck me. I was heard on for a year. The annual.
There's memories and all in it. Like, it was like, do you know when they cut the earth open, you can see how long ago dinosaurs were? It's all different colours. Fucking dinosaur fossil.
Sweet corn at the bottom. No sweet corn at the bottom. Fucking hell, that sweet corn is 6 months. Oh, holy good fuck.
fucking hell.
Fuck. You knew a shake would be so funny.
I know. Fuck, it was funny.
Brilliant.
That's one of the ones you just fucking, anytime we're in company, I'm all, remember that time?
Don't you dare.
I fucking kill you. You're going to beat my wife shite.
Oh, fuck me, living on the edge every time. You're not going out tonight, booking dinner for the whole family, and you're not allowed to come.
There's no photos of me in the house anymore. It's all
Just the photos.
That's the son I never had.
They had to knock a roof there and go 2 stories to get a wall big enough to hold it.
First 50-year-old woman to get an epidural in 30 years.
Fuck me.
People thought we adopted a black kid.
Holy fuck.
Any all crack in there?
Oh, holy good fuck.
But no, see, back to fucking... Who's Stephen Hawking was telling me? This guy changed me. I always say his name twice because people go, Stephen Hawking. But he told me when he was boxing as a kid, was it the juniors what used to be in January?
Juniors would be January,
Is it still like that or have they changed it? Because he was telling me when he was growing up, all his mates were out at Christmas and he's just in the house fucking...
The juniors would be... the seniors, seniors
Aye.
are always in January, February.
That's a pain in the whole lot.
And the juniors would be like April, May,
right.
May time, summertime. But the seniors every year were January.
I haven't had fucking ruined Christmas. Like.
See until I turned pro. See from like 2011, 2010, I think my first year was a senior. Was from 2010 until about 2000, I'd say 2020, maybe 2019.
Aye.
2020, I didn't have a single Christmas.
Fucking hell, man. Like you've been training Christmas Day and all that sort of stuff.
Day, seriously, because of the cut weight now, and it was so close. And then even when I turned pro, I would have there was a few times I fought in January as well, especially at the start of pro career because it was so active.
Aye.
So it was just fucking nightmare. And then whenever you do fight, and the competition's over, you're like you're a lone wolf.
Aye.
Like you're in Australia, you're on your own because everyone's done all their drinking over Christmas and they're off it come January, and you're like, come on, you're trying to get people to go out with. So when you start,
nobody's up for it, like.
You're going down to your barn at fucking Wednesday night by yourself to watch fucking Derby play Huddersfield.
But here's the thing, man. See, going to a pub by yourself, that's fucking bliss. I fucking
hard
love
to whack.
it.
It's hard to beat. There's an awful lot to be said about it. Like,
Aye.
There's nothing I enjoy more than going. See, when we were in New York, my missus was going shopping. I told her before we went, I says, I'm not going shopping. This is your Christmas present.
Aye.
And I bought her for a birthday sorry last year. I says, you can go and shop if you want. Just know that when we go here, I'm not going shopping.
Aye.
So the last day, or second last day, I was down, and she was like, "Well, the missus, I went, go ahead, go on." I told her I'm not going. She's like, "Right, okay." And I went down to Legends Irish Bar on my own, and I just sat there swung away while she was shopping, and she didn't even text me or didn't care. She just knew that was the deal.
Aye.
And I was fucking.
It's class, man.
I
did the same thing.
Some fan is away from Boston talking shit.
Aye. I did the same thing in New York. I went to fucking. We were actually staying near Ground Zero. Like Tribeca. Aye. And I found a wee dive bar around the corner, and I was just like, like a fucking, like a suspended peeler, fucking drinking all day. Like, fucking loved it.
Powerful. Especially dive bars. There's so much characters in it.
Absolutely.
But they would be sitting on your own, and you're dying to make conversation with someone. Like,
Aye.
Like you keep making eye contact, and you're going, hopefully this talks to me. You just want to talk to someone.
And none comes out. Aye. And then the odd time though, I remember one time in New York, I was just doing that exact same thing, and a guy beside me, big fucking giant American fella, and I could tell you could just tell the guy he was in the army and now he's a cop. And straight away he's pulling out photos of his fucking the bird he's cheating on his wife with, and I was like, I don't even know this, man. Like, if I get called in for question, I'll tout.
It was him. First thing you do is fucking. We always have a laugh. I go, fuck me. See if I ever in any trouble, I'm taking the whole empire down. Like, I just tell his nine lads, I'm fucking rat you out. I'm not in this on my own. Fuck, I would take the whole empire down.
Him. I remember doing it once. We were kids. We were throwing eggs at fucking lorries on Halloween. We were being safe about it. We'll just hit lorries. It was just to get rid of the eggs, like. And then one left. My mate was all fucking. There's a beamer, and he threw his egg. And whatever way it hit the fucking, like the wee sort of panel between the door and the window. Whatever way he hit it, the egg just leaked into the car. So this guy pulled over. We all just fucking legged it. And I run far enough that I thought, there's no way he's going to chase us this far. Turn around, he's just fucking grabbed me straight away. Who threw the egg? It was him. He's hiding behind that hedge. I'm over here too. He lives up there. I don't even live here. I don't have any eggs.
I'm the youngest here. I was only watching
I've 12 pound on. Is that not funny?
Oh, pretty good clean. Oh,
I'm a fucking worse for it.
Rather oh, fuck, I can down alone.
Better crack in jail for all the guy anyway.
Fucking right, we done it. I remember years ago. You don't really see it now. Where kids even doing stuff like that. Not like even like the cops we drove by. Every time the cops drove by, you'd have threw something at the cops from where from where I'm from. And seeing I even kids like you would have had certain houses who would always chased you.
Aye.
And would always got to chase them or had a laugh. But see, I never see kids doing that. Like, we groups of kids going around hitting windows and running.
Aye.
I don't see it anymore. But I was saying,
it's a shame.
I just said,
that's why they're all fat.
I have a fucking Ring doorbell camera on going, I hope someone hits that window.
But it's one of the things too. If you catch one, like, what do you do if you catch one of the kids?
Boot the hole. Stick boxing gloves on my feet and boot the hole in. Fucking right. Go and get your dad. Fuck off around the room door, be one of them.
I can't wait to say it one day.
Get the fuck around the room door.
I remember us one time, we were throwing fucking, same thing, we were just throwing stones over a hedge, or it was muckballs, right? Muckballs, but we were fucking, it was a stone in it, not our fault. We were just fucking with lorries and cars, whatever. And fucking, somebody must have hit a windscreen with a stone, right? And it's this wee country road in Lurgan. So we all just fucking leg it, and this guy comes running around the corner, and he looked like, this is mid-90s, but he looked like he was in a Troubles advert. Do like a fucking bomber jacket and moustache.
It was the dark, was it?
Sort of fuck I'll say fuck off. But he goes, he shouted, there's about 5 or 6 of us, and he goes, I know your dad. And what the fuck was that young fella's name? He goes, who, me? And he goes, I know your dad. And one of the other wee lads goes, he doesn't even know his fucking dad.
Who is he? I know your dad, Alex. What's his name?
What's he look like? Fucking hilarious.
We had a hang. See, on the Mona bypass and like going up Kennedy Way, that was all getting done up, and there was like all cones and sandbags the way down it. And we climbed over the rail, and we were in the wee estate in Turf Lodge, and there was we went over, stole a sandbag, and we pulled the sandbag over, and we were getting empty crisp packets in the alleyway and fucking over the rail, and cars ran down the Mona bypass, hit the car, and we were all having a laugh. And I was standing on top of the rail, and I looked across the alleyway. So we had to go up the main road, back in the estate, through the estate, and up in the alleyway. Some obviously knew their way about Turf Lodge.
Aye.
And he came up. We thought he just drove up on around Mona bypass. And he came in through Turf Lodge, and I looked up, and I seen some fella pushing his door closed and creeping up. And I was like, lads, there's your man. So I scaled around, and they all thought I was messing about. And I was at the other side of the rail on the actual Mona bypass.
Aye.
He came up the alleyway and punched the fuck out of 2 mates. So they all fucking fell out with me. And they were like, where did you tell us? I went to fucking dead. Tell us you were going, I was full of shit. They were going, that's because you kept saying, there's your man, and scarring us, and it actually was your man. This time when he punched the fucking him, I was really like, fucking me on. See you later. Take a pint stop. Busted mouth, busted nose. I was really like, fuck. Fucking hell.
There's no such thing as child abuse nowadays.
You wouldn't get away with that now. I fucked people over Facebook. Fucking Mickey hit Barbie now. Fucking.
He deserved it.
He had it coming.
Fucking hell.
But you wouldn't even get away with that now, even fucking with social media. Because see if you were. Know what happened? See if you were to do stuff like that now, kids would be starting recording.
But I remember that being a thing where, like, TikTok would just come out and there was riots somewhere in Belfast, and all the kids were fucking
touting themselves.
I was like, what are you doing? The cops have TikTok as well. Like, you're fucking giving your whole location away.
100%.
What are you fucking mask on? Do you old school?
Saying to someone else's account.
At least blur your face.
Take it out of fit. There was a fella, like, they stole that. Can you remember they stole that Amazon? There was an Amazon bike stolen in Belfast. The new bikes.
No, don't
So
know
apparently there was I actually had it on my TikTok. There was a load of kids, I think, from Davis or Beachmount or something, and they stole it at one of them new Amazon bikes, electric bikes in town, but it has like a wee carrier truck on the back of it full of like parcels.
Oh, right, okay.
And these kids, your mum must have got off and running, and the kids jumped on it and they were having a laugh, flying away with it. Then they got so far away, they were like, fuck it, this is full of parcels. They went up to Falls Park and racked it and pulled it all apart and kept all the parcels, but they were all videoing it on their Snapchat.
Aye.
And it was going around WhatsApp groups. So obviously people knew who it was. It was fucking his story.
Aye.
Because it was on their Snapchat. So it was neither skip.
Aye, that's stupid. Like,
It's
do you know
just
what I mean?
fucking stupidity.
Like back in the day, you would have just had to explain to your ma why you had a vibrator.
I know. Don't buy it. Dude,
I thought it was a plastic bullet.
I can help it.
I've got a soda stream. Look.
I'm putting them for a claim. So let me a rubber ball. That's not a rubber ball.
It didn't even bounce off the ground. It just fucking stuck in.
Bent over. I seen it coming and turned round.
Maybe half a pound of butter up your hole too. You never know.
I'm getting the deja vu. We spoke about this before your fight, and can you remember saying that? Someone throws over a ball to turn around and catch it. No. Do it again. Ah, gee, you missed.
Throw it home.
It's vibrant. Ah, gee, you missed. Oh, fuck me.
I don't remember anything before that fight. Paddy must have hit me harder than I thought.
Oh, fuck me. That was a cracker. Oh,
Face it, kill me. So what's... You think it might be March then for next fight?
March, hopefully if all going well. Like, there's an option or I think to maybe fight at the end of January, which will be tight. But I don't mind because I've been training anyway, and if it's the one in January, it won't be a big fight.
Aye.
It'll be like a warm-up fight. If it goes ahead, that is. So I'll keep training over Christmas anyway.
So, like, would you have, like, of course, in a normal year, if you've fights lined up, do you just train all year anyway? As if you have a fight coming up, like,
job, like, really, like. I've got the gym, like, but for me, at this level, the level I compete at, I should be training full time. Like, you know what I mean? So I would train 4 or 5 days a week still, like.
So what's that like? How many hours a day is that you're doing?
I would do like once I go into camp, full camp,
Aye.
where I have a fight announced, and it's like 6-8 weeks away. I'm twice a day, like, and that would be like morning would be a boxing session, evening would be either running or strength.
Aye.
Or whatever sort of training that is, and then every morning's boxing, like,
Aye.
every evening's either strength or cardio.
Fucking hell.
That's every Monday to Friday. Like,
Aye.
I'll take a Saturday and Sunday off, just completely rest, recover because you need it.
Aye,
Especially
definitely.
if you're sparring, all you'll be sore as fuck. Now, if you have serious weight issues, I'll just keep ticking over. I'll do like a slow recovery run on a Saturday just to keep the weight off.
Aye.
You know what I mean? Because some fighters, I'm lucky enough, I don't drop too much weight, but some people need to drop like fucking 2 stone before a fight.
That's fucking
You know
mad.
what I mean? And a lot of them don't have it on them, like, their body fat percentage will be right down, like, where I always do it nicely. I only sit about a stone over. So I would just gradually do it over 8 weeks, and it's easy enough, like.
Aye.
But it gives me I can actually take the Saturdays and Sundays off without worrying about weight, you know what I mean?
Aye.
But
I wish I was like, I mean, I can fucking, at that point in my life now, I can lose about half a stone in about 2 weeks and put 3 stone on in 45 minutes.
I know that's what happens. It's like people indulge. See if you do stuff quickly. See if you like neglect yourself. That's what happens. Even people in our gym, like general pop, try and lose weight so quick.
Aye.
And they lose it, and they're all happy. But then they just overindulge.
Aye, one biscuit,
and just
straight back on it.
bang, straight on, and then they put 2 stone back on.
Aye.
So they could lose a stone in say 2 weeks. Then they're like, "Fuck, I've been so good. I can't wait to get a Chinese.
Aye.
Get a Chinese bar chocolate, ton of harp, fucking
Aye, man.
flat
That's
out.
what I've done my whole life.
And
is
then
like,
it happens every night.
I drop a stone and then I go, fuck, that was easy.
Nah.
Oh, fuck, I can have this, be alright. And then fucking 6 weeks later, you're like, what the fuck happened to me?
Exactly what happens. Like, it's just that's a common thing, and the body craves it so much because you've been so fucking strict on your body. Like,
Aye,
I done
definitely.
it for years myself, and I always, when I always went back to camp, I was always heavier, and you're going, I must be like going, but you're growing done. You shouldn't. But now I'm just at a stage now where I'm just sustaining it,
Aye.
and I'm happy. Like it's not even one bit hard for me now to make weight. It's
Aye,
easy.
class.
So it's powerful. People always, I'm very tall for my weight, massive, like, and people go, you must struggle to make that weight, and I'm like, nah, I make it easy as fuck.
Aye.
And I do, like, I don't actually struggle at all.
That's
It's a
class,
gift,
man.
so it's more enjoyable.
Aye. Oh, I talked to a couple of boxers over the years that, like, told me about fucking, even like Christmas Day in a sauna
Aye,
with a
I've done it
fucking
myself.
bin bag and a towel, just fucking skipping. Like,
I've done it a few times out running, sweatsuit on Christmas Day, full gear, sweatsuit, like,
what's that even feel like?
it's just draining.
Aye.
It's just draining. There's no oxygen. You're trying to get oxygen into your body, and then when you get home, you're just sapped. And then when you take it off, after about 15, 20 minutes, you feel good again. Like,
Aye.
but you're still starving and dehydrated, like, you know what I mean? Because
that's one of the things that, like, you see it a lot of times in UFC with the weigh-ins. It's the day before, isn't it, the weigh-ins?
Aye.
And that you can see, I remember McGregor looking like he put 2 stone on.
Aye.
And it was all fluid, wasn't it? Like, just,
fluids. People just, because there's a method of water loading. Right. I don't do it, but 90% of professional fighters at a decent level do it. Like, especially MMA, they would all do it in UFC, where they water load. So they would drink, like, the week of the fight, they would drink like between 8 and 10 litres of water on the first day of water loading. Now that's hard to drink.
Aye.
8 or 10 litres, and they just piss like fuck, non-stop pissing. Second day they'll drink like 9 litres or say 7 litres, and then third day drink 5 litres.
Aye.
And they keep dropping, but they've tricked their body into believing they're still getting 9 litres, because they're used to drinking so much litres, and then on the last day they just stop, and their body thinks there's water coming in, but just keeps pissing.
Holy shit.
Pissing, expecting more to come, and then they just completely like drain themselves out. But I don't do it.
I can't be good for you. There
It's
was it
not
like
good, nah, because you're literally taking everything out of your body, like you're just losing everything.
I know a guy that was a mate of a mate who he got obsessed with fucking bodybuilding. We were in like late 20, maybe 26, and he was, you know, bodybuilders do that fucking like extreme dehydration for competitions.
They do it as well.
But he was doing that all the time because he was just trying to maintain a six pack flat out.
All time.
So I think somebody was telling me he would get up in the morning, fucking work out, go to work, eat next to fuck all, and then come home, work out in the evening again, and then have like steak, broccoli, and a bottle of white wine to try and dehydrate himself even more. And he had a fucking stroke at 26, like.
Fuck, wait, that's insane, isn't it?
Craziness, like.
That's insane. That's just extreme. It's extreme.
Aye.
That's what they do. Just go to all extremes. But it's like it's hard to trust a process when you've never done it. So like, there's news. Obviously, the science now is far better in sports like that, where they can tell you exactly how to do it,
Aye.
and you just need to follow it and trust it. But people don't trust it because they've never done it before.
Aye.
You know what I mean? Where like, I have a nutritionist, a friend who's a nutritionist, and he's worked with me, like, for my term professional, he's worked with me. Now, I used to go old school and just wear a sweatsuit every day for like 4 or 5 weeks training, and wouldn't get fitter, and was wondering why. Because you're constantly fucked. Then I went and fight and be fucked.
Aye.
And then that's old school. People still do that. Like, a lot of people still do that in boxing. And where now I would just wait until, do your ring right, eat the right foods, eat the right calories, track the right foods, hit the right protein targets, and then right up until fight week. Fight week, you take away carbs, take away fibre, a couple of days out, and then over time, just like within that week, you can drop like 10 pounds.
Fucking hell.
Like that, without any struggle.
Aye.
And then the last day or two, you stick a sweatshirt on and drop like 4 pounds. That's you on the weight. That's how I do it. Like.
And so the fact that my job, I'm like, I have to think and talk at the same time, and it's real hard.
Drink.
Aye.
All at once.
Aye, it's a nightmare.
That's
fucking mad, man. And so what was, how old were you when you started boxing?
8. Had my first fight when I was 8.
Seriously?
Nah, 32 now, so 24 years I haven't boxed.
Fucking hell, man.
24 years.
Haven't been beat yet.
I wasn't born, I guess. I wasn't born, I guess. Believe it or not.
But it's such a like, because I only started boxing training whenever we were doing the comedian thing last year.
People don't believe me when I tell them that, still to this day. Like,
Aye.
someone says to me recently here, I was telling them you're coming on, and they says, they were like, he must have done better boxing when he was younger. I said, I don't think he's had any involvement in anything like it.
I did a wee bit of like taekwondo. But it was my science teacher from my school was teaching in the parish hall. Do you know what I mean? It was one of them things where I was going, I think I got a green belt in it. And I was like, I can fight like fuck. And then I got in a fight in school. It was all I can't fight. Taekwondo's a piece of shit. That's fucking. You see how many times he hit me? That's all. He didn't even bow. Fucking piece of shit. But no, I hadn't boxed at all.
Because I like, even me, I was saying, I don't think he has, but you're very natural, like this natural ability, your move and stuff. It's people are like that.
I think it just looks like that because I'm a wee fucking shortcut. I have to get close to you. It looks like I can box. I'm just trying to see you. I'm steaming. But it's one of those things where like there's something about it. There's something about boxing and comedians that it just feels like the same thing. Do you know what I mean? It's the same sort of mentality. Like even a good comedian will fucking thinks like a good boxer.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? It becomes your whole fucking life.
It's like when we were saying, like Shane was just like, it became his life.
Shane wasn't fucking mental. I remember like we did it the first year, and who was Shane fighting the first year? Johnny Bow.
Johnny Bow, yeah.
And we trained with you one day, and I came back to the lads, and I thought, I don't know if Shane's going to be right at this at all. Like, and then I went to Australia for a tour and came back,
right,
and within 5 weeks, I was like, Shane's an animal.
He
like,
was great. He literally he's so professional. What he
aye.
does, do you know what I mean? Like,
if he's doing something, he's doing a full clip.
Like, he's all in. Like, he's not in half-hearted. Like,
definitely, because I was trying to do it all. I was like, we'll do one more. Do one more comedians boxing.
Yeah.
Because even just for the money we raised and stuff, you go, it was fucking worth it.
Yeah, it's good.
And
It's
Shane's
always a
fully
brilliant
just
night.
like, I can't.
It's always a brilliant night.
Oh man, it's fucking class.
But he's like, as he says, he can't because he's all in. You were away on living life. You were,
Aye,
you were drunk when you were sober. Fuck's sake.
That's one of the boxing games, a hangover and all. Don't hit me too hard.
He earned the right to drink because he was training.
I'm like, hit me in the head. No, I can't feel that, but don't hit me in the body. I'll shit myself.
A 10 Guinness last night. Fucking scared a fart here. He had a ball guard on back to front.
Inside out too. It was a fucking. He's a different type of person when he comes to shit like that.
Yeah, just being so professional, switched on. It's
Aye.
like it's almost like not wanting to do anything wrong. No, like I think it's sort of like his image. He doesn't want to do something and look bad doing it. Do you know what I mean? So it's
I
like,
think because there's him, Haggerty's the same, and so's Geddes. They all played sports when they were kids.
Yeah.
So they've got like a competitive thing built into them.
Yeah.
It's not even competitive, more just a fucking determination thing. Whereas I did taekwondo for 6 weeks, got a green belt, and went, nah, fuck it.
fuck it.
I'm class of drinking.
Quit right in the head.
Hey!
12 years of age. Carry it in the park.
But I'd love to do another one.
Yeah,
I'd love to.
Shane was saying about maybe giving it a miss this year, like giving the whole show a miss this year,
Aye.
and then go next year to sort of build a wee bit of interest again. But
I
you
think
don't really
interest
need
still there, man. Do you know what I mean?
interest is like even like the views online
Aye.
of the live link and
100%, because the 2 times we've done it, it's sold out within fucking 5 minutes. Like.
insane, like, and it's like it's some night.
Aye.
Honest to God,
It's great for us
proper.
too, because everybody fucking bonds.
Yeah.
Now, there's about a week where everybody's like, see if I see that.
I know.
Every one of us is like, I hope somebody does try something.
I know.
And then you turn up on the day, you're like, all right, mate, I'm going to beat each other up. See you in a bit.
We'll just go and take a holiday.
But it's just fucking great. Like,
I remember Colin saying I said, just go and just take, like, Ronan. I was like, just suss him out because he's a boxer. Like, if he wants to step it up and start going, he will
Aye.
go. And I wasn't doing his corner. Conrad Cummings was doing his corner,
Aye.
but I didn't want to step on Conrad's toes. But I was like, just go in and suss him out. Because from the year before, when Ronan was fighting Paddy, Ronan sort of took it easy on Paddy.
Aye.
You know what I mean? He was like sussing him out and showboating and letting him sort of,
Aye.
if he wanted to step it on him, he could have.
oh, man, there was
But I was doing Ronan's corner. I says, just relax and just
Aye.
go in and enjoy it. It's a bit of crack for charity, and he did.
Aye.
That's something like, as a boxer and someone who's fought before, you sort of know what respect and you know, like, not to cross any boundaries and just beat
100%.
someone up, take prisoners.
Aye.
So I told Colin Gaddis, just go out and just suss about because I knew Ronan would do it back with him.
Aye.
And, like, he'll only fight him at his level. Fucking Gaddis went out and 3-2 haymakers right away, and he caught one of them and one of them, fuck this.
Ronan says to me the next day, he says, Geddes hit me once, and I went, I'm not taking 2 of them.
Because
Geddes can
a
fucking
machine.
get in the
He's
head.
a
Like,
fucking big unit.
I trained with him one day down in, I forget the name of the gym. And the guy holding the pads was going, fucking hell.
He's heavy-handed.
Aye, and he's quick too, because you ever see a video of Geddes? I'll get him to show you when he was about 12 and he's doing gymnastics, right? He was the same build, right? Doing backflips, right? He's a fucking anomaly. Like, I remember one time he had a PT, it was before he was getting married, and we went down to the fucking, and I was in worse shape than I am now, like, and we went down to fucking do a training session, and he was doing toe-ups, right? But he's that heavy, the bar was bending, and he's just fucking flicking his feet up like it's nothing to him.
That's serious core strength.
Aye.
Like for especially a fella, I'd say.
I mean, he's fucking, he's an animal, like.
But yeah, I was saying this, you don't really need it. You don't need that time off to rebuild it because it's always there. Like,
Aye, 100%.
especially if you look individually, how much following you have, Shane has individually, Gaddis has individually, like all you comedians have individually because it's so booming at the minute.
Aye.
In this place. If you all come together, I think all them followings.
That's the thing, man.
Go out there just interested in
and
watching
see,
you.
even like we met one of the girls from the children's cancer unit, and the amount, the difference the money made. I know we were talking this before. I just start laughing straight away at nice things like, but the difference the money that we raised made you go, it's fucking worth it. Like, do you know what I mean? You go and fight a professional fighter just for the fucking fundraising side of it.
Like seeing the benefits.
100%. Like,
I think Shane's going to fight Conor Burns on my show.
Think so?
15th of February in the Danish for our gym. But I says to Shane, do you want to fight Conor Burns on the 15th of February? And he says, not as Scotland. And he says, yeah. And he says, no, I wouldn't do that, but I'll definitely do something.
Aye.
I'm like, no, fair him. So I've said to Conor Burns is fighting Saturday here in Ballycastle for Charlie event. And he is told me he's going to beat Shane Todd's boxing. So Shane has said, yes, I'll do something.
Aye.
But he doesn't know he's fighting Conor Burns, but he is fighting Conor Burns. And he says, yes, I'll do something.
Aye. He's fighting Conor Burns then.
And he says, no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't beat him up.
Aye.
I says,
you wouldn't?
You're going to have to. Because Conor Burns is going to come out swinging for hills. So it's on and cracking. Like,
aye.
It's for the 15th of February. So I'll be.
Oh, but they're fucking right. I'm nothing on.
Right. Get up and get on. Get up. You can do the corner. Up and cheer Conor Burns.
There was one of them, because after we did the comedians one, whenever Paddy was fighting the bear, and they were like, would anybody else want to jump in? I was all, I'll do it for the crack just to keep training. And then immediately went, actually, no, I don't actually want to fight somebody that can fight.
Okay. I know, because Burr beat up Paddy, didn't he?
Nah, it was good. It was a good fucking scrap.
That's good, because you and Paddy would draw, but he's sweet draw. Paddy gets a draw every year. He's 0-2-0.
He gets more draws than a lot of them.
He's like 0-2-0.
But tell you what, he fucking... See, I've watched our fight back about fucking 30 times, because Paddy texts me the next day and goes, here, don't watch it back, we don't look as good as we think we do. And I was all, I look fucking class.
I was slipping, bobbing and weaving.
But
he was moving like fuck.
He was fucking... It was one of them ones where I was going... He was fighting off the back foot. I remember at the time going, I don't think he hit me in the third round. And then I watched the back, I was going, he actually did hit me. I was walking and everything. Like, fuck, I'll get you, you fucker.
Because his kids go to my kids' school, so I see him every morning come to the school and he's limping. He got gout or something. His feet are fucked. And I'm like, how did he box? Literally not even a year ago.
The first year around, his gout was fucking bad.
I know, and he was moving around like fucking.
But I think there's something, you'd probably know more about it. There's definitely something with people that have things like gout, if you start looking after your diet and training, it fucking helps it. Like,
because you've seen the weight and all he lost.
I mean, he lost about fucking 4 stone.
He lost serious weight and he looks far better and healthier for it.
100%. Like,
definitely.
But it's fucking, I just love it. Like,
I know.
Let's do an all one. Shane, motherfucker.
Let's go.
I reckon we're talking about it.
We're asking for it.
Do you know what I mean? Be a good rematch, him and Haggerty again. Like,
the people want it. I know Haggerty will probably want it. He has that wee bit of like competitiveness.
He can fucking hit hard too. Like, I remember for the first one, me and him did a wee spar together one day, and it was like ding ding round one, and I'm like bang, fucking just felt my lips go, and my brain went, "You'll not do that again," and then he did. I was like, fucking hell.
It's a good show, like, and then Willie and the
ring girl thing, he's fucking class. See, the thing about Willie is, and we've said it ever since, like, he works harder than anybody on the night of the fight. So see, he's a cerebral palsy. But see, for 2 days after it, his palsy kicks in, and his wee hands like he's like a question mark. God love him. Like we the fight was the Wednesday. We did a podcast on the Friday, and William came fucking hobbling in. And me and Shane were like, you look like you were fighting.
I know,
like, but he puts a fucking serious shift in.
I know, he puts it in. He's persistent. He just keeps like.
And every time he's in the ring, he does something different.
I know.
So say there's fucking
there's a lot of thinking
10 fights. You go, that's 30 times.
I know, he's up
You've done a different way of doing it. Like,
and he slides out and he's jumping and he's like a wrestler in there.
100%. Like,
so he's like a wee wrestler.
I had this idea that we'd probably never be able to do it because it would actually be too dangerous. But I was like, we're doing other comedians boxing, right? We all learned to wrestle as well. Right? But there were no gigs on for a year. Like, we all learned to wrestle, and then at the very end of it, do a Royal Rumble, and Willie gets to win because he puts the most work in. And everybody's like, "Do you know how quickly you'll get your spine snapped trying to learn to wrestle?"
Pull someone back.
But I'd fucking love that. I think it'd be class.
Pair of leather chaps in the ring.
Which pair do you want to wear?
That one's like better, 100%. Fucking brilliant. You can imagine being doing it down there then. Fucking pair of leather chaps on Sean Haggerty. The wrestling will go out the window. He'd be bare knuckle. He'd be swinging around
one knuckle, but
we really like this upside down. Doing a handstand. Sitting at
fucking I think it would be great. We'd need to do another because that was the thing this year as well. I didn't see half the fights because the year before we had a laptop in the dressing rooms. We would sort of watching. So you had to keep fucking nipping out to see things. And there was before our one because I think it was Dion and Brona, and then it was Pete Giffen, Sean McAlevey, and then me and Paddy.
Yeah.
So I'm standing getting ready to get the wraps put on, and Diona comes up with a tin of gin and tonic and a straw on it. I was like, "When's your fight?" She goes, "Over." She goes, 45 seconds. I was a fucking mismatch.
She could have fought Shane.
I know. And throwing in that helmet too, going over, looked like one of them fucking bobbleheads. The fucking dashboard. Crater.
Jacket back up and down like a five, just going boom back up again.
And Diona, because there was a photo of one of the sessions they were training with you, and you see Diona hitting the bag and see the fucking muscles on her.
She's strong as
She's strong as fuck.
Class. She's actually a good boxer. Like. She's good. Like she's a good fighter. God help Sean comes home.
100%.
Like she's punchy heady.
There's definitely something about like. I was talking with this. Remember when you were in school? If there was two fellas fighting, you'd walk down and watch it. If there was two girls fighting, you'd fucking run down and watch it.
Aye, 100%. Because they're vicious. They're vicious bitches. Like.
I remember one time being in a pub in Lurgan. Well, it wasn't Lurgan, it was somewhere else, and there's like clumps of hair rolling about the car park. Right, I turned out it was my auntie. My auntie beat somebody about an hour before I got the pub. Just treat the woman round by the head, beat the fuck.
I thought it was just because it was in Lurgan. It's like ghost town. We ball head.
It was
that's
warm.
not her, that's her.
That's the thing. You think we're culties. We're it's a sprawling metropolis of the town. We've black people and everything now.
Multicultural.
Swear to God, Turkish barber, as far as I can see.
Hot towel shaves and all. Moving up north.
Not that hot, like.
Oh, fuck.
But I fucking.
What happens with your gigs then from now to Christmas? Were you going to have like, do you have a cut-off point for Christmas or does it work right?
Normally, I do normally because I normally sort of do like bigger shows. I don't do big like a waterfront or something like that around end of October and November. So by the time the money's in, I can take December off. But because I went to Australia and flew back, I'm like, I'll have to work Christmas now. So I'm working right up to, I think I'm 22nd I'm gigging, and then I'm gigging again on the 27th.
Fuck.
And then the 3rd of January, I'm not taking a break this time.
No rest for the workout.
I know. But it's one of them things too where like, because once I finished the tour end of October, start of November, and you immediately go, I need to write a new show now. So I just had to go straight back out to fucking, is this funny again? Like,
do you like travelling shows, like away shows?
I've nothing this year because I spent a year away. I'm sort of going to focus on home for the next wee while.
Yeah.
I've a bunch of stuff booked in for the UK. Going over to hot water in Liverpool in February, I think. And I'll book a few more of them in. And maybe look at doing Edinburgh for a couple of weeks.
Powerful.
But in the meantime, I'm just going to stay in Ireland for fucking.
Is there any gigs here, like big ones, like
We've the SSE on the 27th.
27th.
Aye, so that's fucking that'll be a good crack. And then
when the 27th, I'm way to Paris for Disneyland for a chill.
That's way better, like.
I know.
I'd definitely rather be doing that than
It's
fucking.
your Christmas present, by the way, so.
If you're a good boy.
He'll watch it. He'll watch it when he's 18.
I fucking knew it.
I imagine coming down the stairs tomorrow. You fucking tight. You ruined my childhood. Fuck up, 23.
You want to see 40?
No, fuck, I know.
I met her, we one would beat the fuck out of two of us.
He's fucking nuts. He's nuts. He had a school play day and he just fucking does. He just ruined it for everybody. Like he's just he's a brat. He's just no interest. Didn't sing one song. He just sat with his hands folded.
Aye.
And he just
class. That's the way to be, man.
All the kids were singing their hearts out and saying stuff, and he just didn't care.
Yeah,
I was looking over going. He was just going. He didn't care.
Unreal.
I was like, fuck, he's a melter. Like, but the apple doesn't fall far from
Aye,
tree.
I can't imagine you being like fucking. I brought Frankenstein.
I was in Bethlehem.
Beating the fuck out of three wise men.
Oh, fainting all. What was chatting?
Mary, you're a hurt.
These are pigs there.
See a tits not angel? Fuck me.
Okay, what are you wearing?
I think my nephew's. I think he's playing Joseph in the fucking his like what is it, Nativity?
Oh, Nativity.
And he couldn't give a fuck either. He's actually stressed out about it. He's like, I don't wanna. Why is it always me?
I know,
he's looking at me like this is your fault. All this show business shit.
I know.
I know you're.
I think it's in the bloodline.
Fucking is it fuck? I just didn't want to get a job.
I'm still winging. Fucking winging.
Can't believe get away with it.
Do you stay? So you'll stay at home for Christmas, like Christmas dinner, no?
Yeah.
Do you cook a Christmas dinner?
No, I've never. I fucking can't even cook a fry, man.
Beans and toast for Christmas.
100%.
Ravioli.
Aye, fucking pre-made stuffing. No, I think we're actually going to my sister's maybe this year. I don't know. There's a whole crowd of us, so we'll just bounce about between fucking. It's usually Christmas Eve. Usually, me and my dad go to the same pub in Lurgan. We only ever go to on Christmas Eve because they give you free mulled wine. So two of us turn up all like You don't ask for it, no.
I'll no start looking at the menu.
It's freezing in here. I'd love some warm wine. Like,
Just warm wine.
it's always this thing of every year my mom goes, right, I'll pick you up at fucking 4:30. Don't be getting pissed. And we're like, we're not getting pissed. We're going for a couple of pints. No. But the two of us will just be hoofing them.
Every year.
And then I go back, wrap the presents, steaming. I get one hug off my mom a year Christmas Eve and go, Mom, I'll do the Christmas hug.
Squeeze that shit.
Like sticky toothpaste. Had your pills, I'll give me one too, Mom. Give me one too.
Bring it in. I'll forgive you. It's Christmas. Bring it in.
Amnesty, Mom.
Oh, fuck.
And then we usually, I think it was my nephew's 5, my niece is 2, so we go around to their house first thing in the morning. And they're not even up, we're all excited, like fucking.
You're opening the presents for them.
They're buzzing for Santa. 2 kids are like, fine, Dan.
Did you ever open any presents when you were a kid? And, like,
I remember one time finding it was fucking
a rubber sword.
My ma said it was for mixing gravy. Didn't taste like gravy. Tastes like fish. No, it was one year.
Rainbow trout.
A code name for something in their ad. Steak knife from Rainbow.
My dad was steak knife, my mom was rainbow trout.
Saying on.
Was my man there?
But there was a year of fucking. It was Captain Planet was a big thing, and I found this. Remember Captain Planet's fucking spaceship? It was like a yellow fucking thing you put all the wee action figures in, and I found it. and I was like, "That's for me for Christmas." And my mom was like, "It's not. I'm buying that for somebody from work, so their wee boy doesn't find it." And I was like, 100%. That's fucking Christmas Day. I was all excited to get it now, and my mom basically took it back, so I still believe in Santa. So I didn't get the present. It's fucking Christmas morning crying me eyes out.
What is that?
I think I found an Xbox one year too. That wasn't for me either.
Did you ever get an iron for Christmas?
Just didn't hit me that day.
You got land of it. She loaned an Xbox. Had to bring it back.
I was just a controller.
Really activating.
I had to imagine it.
2 days, she loaned it for 48 hours. Reactivating card, had to bring it back.
$3.75. I know. I never, because my ones are real good at fucking hiding the presents. Like, Daz and Bella Murphy, they can hide also. But did you ever fucking? Is there big phones?
We had phones. There's 5 of us. Like, we all lived, like, all my mass sisters all lived in third floor, so they would have, like, everyone would have stashed stuff for, you know what I mean? Like, my mother had all girl stuff for, like, my aunt, who has all girls. She has all boys, so they would have, like, we knew they weren't for us because it was all girl stuff. And then my aunt would have took all the boy stuff, and then Christmas Eve, did them round on all the stuff. But I think when I was a wee bit older, we would have had, like, a phone now, and I would have went and got the phone logged in, and had it all set up myself. Put the wrapping back on, put it back in, know what I mean? And then
how did Santa know?
I don't know. She already know. I have 5 numbers. They had them all used.
How did Santa get a picture of my dick?
That's your dick. That's your dad's dick. Let me see it. That's not your dick. That's your dad's dick.
That's
spelling me. Did you open his phone? Man, Dad, divorced Boxing Day. Fuck me, cops at the house. What'd your dad get the rest of the forms in their eye? No,
he thought he was funny.
He played a prank on me.
What are you in for? Don't want to talk about it.
Oh, your business. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
My son's phone got hacked. First camera phone.
That was the first thing I did. The first time I got a camera phone. Straight away.
Screen skipper. Why have you got a rocket? That way is your screen skipper.
Somebody had to piss you off your sausage roll.
Do you not even have brown sauce?
Why have you mustard on it?
She was eating a Chinese apple. She eating a Chinese the night before. Is that where there's peas in it?
Patrick Peel's still in the back. What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do for this jail? Fuck. He's 26 now. Oh, what a good fuck.
Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, fucking brilliant.
This is the best day of my life.
Oh, fuck.
So happy Christmas, everyone.
Happy Christmas. I think we'll wrap it up there. Don't be picking. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, enjoy your stuffing.
Oh, fuck me. It's a wrap. It has to be a wrap.
Aye, fuck it, there's no comeback from it.
2-1.
It was nice having a career, wasn't it?
Screwed by last one. Every month's go, oh, subscribers going to start fucking falling out. They're dirty bastards.
This will be on.
Fucking
Oh
hell.
my god. Thanks for having me anyway.
Thanks for coming on, Micky. It was a pleasure. Real pleasure. Oh, fuck me. Brilliant.